All right, there we go. The other stream, the main stream. For the VODs work and is up on YouTube now. And now I need to grab the chat link. Close that out now. Cool. Things are good, thanks. Happy to catch you streaming. I usually miss you guys when you're live. Well, you probably miss me because I'm in stream at the odd hours of the morning if you're in the US. Not US, North America. Okay, who's pranking me? Where is my art glove? Oh, it's in my pocket. What a dip. I am a dip. More textures today. Oh. Oh, crap. Hold on. I was all set and now I pressed a button and I shouldn't have pressed, and the playtest is tomorrow, correct? Yep. Playtest is tomorrow. At 1 p.m. EST, 11 a.m. MST, if that helps. That's my time zone, MST. I was thinking of just going over some of the you see right here if you're looking down here. There you go. Back at it. Yep. Back at it again. The white vans. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are excited. I'm excited too. I'm just gonna try and play I know Paytas is going to be hanging around for... He's just going to be buffing people. Yes, the glove could have been on my hand, and I would have felt like even more of an idiot. Just finishing up some kanji. Kanji? It's a little bit thicker than normal, so I wasn't sure. You're just gonna spam me with a group invite all day? That's not possible. Can't spam a group invite on me when we're in a group. My best buddy. Alright. Okay. Now, what was it that I wanted to do here? Wanted to touch up the back armor bit. I thought this was not as good as it could be. I swear we have redone this piece of armor like 10 times. It's been a curse, a goddamned curse. But we're getting it done now. It just means it'll be 10 times better than everything else. Yeah, well, maybe. It's just this, it's like the rest of it is like, it seems fine, honestly, but it's just the front of this, the values were messed up, and so I wanted to just adjust it because it was an easy fix to fix the values that were there. And so it's not like it's too crazy or anything, but life to the minimal says work harder. Work smarter and harder at the same time. That's the way to go. If you say work harder, not smarter, you don't love your work. And if you say to just work harder, I don't know, then you're in denial. There's always things that people can do to make their work more efficient. Well, you know, I say that, but then I also think like there's like an upper limit, because like we're still hand painting these things. We could work smarter, even smarter than we are now, and we could not hand paint them and figure out something else. But I don't know, a little bit of both, I guess. Click faster. Eminem really feels like it's coming together. It is. It is coming together. now let's use symmetry. Vertical. Oh god. Where's the middle on this? Sure as shit isn't that. If I hit there, is that the middle? That feels like the middle. Oh god. Yo, Vumbra subscribed with Prime. What's up? I think you guys are in the right headspace. All decisions so far have seemed pretty sound. Well, I'm glad you think so. What decisions are you sort of thinking about when you're thinking about that? Maybe there's some light we can shed on, or maybe there's some points of fundamental disagreements we can find and fight over it on the web. There we go. Looks pretty good. If I do this, does this mess with it? Is this gonna fuck it up? I think it looks pretty good. I played EQ at launch and the things I found lacking in the world then you want to expand into. Not trying to reinvent the wheel, but trying to give more what people want. Hell yeah. Male Goblin should have hair. Go. Never. Fielder. What the fuck is the problem with you? Why would you even say that? I have been debating on whether they should have eyebrows. Whether we should offer a single one eyebrow option. But absolutely no hair. What the fuck? I'm not. Female goblins have hair. I'm not hair phobic. Dude, it was okay, here's something. Don't worry, Fielder, I'm working on a goblin only helm to pay. Fucking, what was it, earlier today, I was playing with, Paytas on stream, and dude, I'm not gonna lie, everybody has had some really strong and good reactions to the, if we're talking about controversial stuff here, to the Ultravision, right? I can't play with Ultravision. Yeah, I just can't. It's too purple for me. Greasy Pan Ham says, love what you folks are doing, keep it up. Will do. Will absolutely keep it up. Yeah, I can't play with it. It just, like, the darkness, or like if I had a custom, you know, color palette or whatever, I'd be fine with it. Or if there was a choice for no color palette at all, and you just see as if it's like part of the day or whatever, then I'm totally a fan of it. Happy. Can go, you know, die in peace. Will there be unique models and or textures for rare items? Will there be a large variety of fashion for gear? Yes. We are trying to get a good amount of variety for gear. There's going to be some limitations being, you know, indie and everything. But generally speaking, yeah, we're gonna try and have a good amount of like nice rare items and stuff. At least that's my goal. Is once we get in like into the zone on how to make all of our stuff, and it might take some time to get there, you know, but we're gonna have some really awesome stuff. There we go. go. There we go. Now we have some... Let me go back over into here. I might have to intensify this. But now we have some armor here that has some like really nice fidelity to it. Alright, let's try going over to the ogre. Oh, Jesus. Sick. Now let's go over to the ogre female. Looks good on the ogre female. Oh, what's that? Oh, because the... Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, that is the legs poking through, because that's the way that this is... This rig is doing some things. Alright, let's look at this on the dwarf. Right. I'm like, oh yeah, let's take a look at it on the dwarf. Back looks good. Take a look at the female dwarf. Hey, that looks good. It's good on the female dwarf. Let's see. Then let's take a look at the gnome. Looks great on the gnome. Oh, except for that. Not a lot of stretching though. Yeah, that's a thing that I'm like, we did a good job. Not a lot of stretching. Now we're at the gnome, so we'll go to the goblin. Yo, that looks sick on the goblin. Goblin female, same thing. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Looks great. Let's look at the... I like how, because they all have like different ways of, like different points, right, of how far the legs go up and everything. They, like, each armor piece, like, they have their own style to them, which is nice. Let's see. Halfling. Sick. What, a chainmail beard protector for the dwarves? No. Absolutely not. Think about it. You have a chainmail beard protector for your dwarf. What are you going to, It's like, what's the point of having a beard if you don't show it off? Maybe there could be a helmet with like a beard protector that slides down or something. You know? Alright, and then we can go female. So here's our female. Most Randall, we will have one hairstyle or a couple maybe that show off the eyes, but there will be a lot of hair covering the eyes hairstyles for them. Oh, cloth veil could be pretty cool. Alright, okay, there was something that I missed. Human. I missed human, female. That looks pretty good on the human female. Yeah, sick. Yeah, right here I think I might just make that all one muscle. I think you're right, Zukin. Just make that all one muscle. Don't have this extra little muscle. That muscle, or that piece, that bone or cartilage is... That cartilage is only really seen in really skinny anatomy. So, yeah, might as well get rid of it. No one can pull the wool over the halfling's eyes, says Possum. Alright, okay. Here, 1 second. Let me... What was it? Let's see. Player equipment. It was the... This is this whole set just I don't like. It was the, God. Raw hide is what we're using it for. This whole set... Dude, I don't like this set at all. I want to get rid of that whole thing that swaps around. You think it needs some cleanup? Think it's this is like is salvageable? Yeah, maybe getting rid of the belt. Oh, okay. You know what? Alright. Alright, I'll give it to you. That does not look that bad. Okay. Alright, well, if you do it, my suggestion would be to get rid of this belt thing. That belt thing, it's fine, but also it really wraps around weirdly around like breasts for the females and stuff. What else is there then? Knight's Epitaph. I worked on this a little bit. I think I could work on this a little bit more, but yeah, maybe it could work. Just looking at things that I think. Oh, here's the dark tunic. Oh, what happened here? Okay. Hey, wait, what? It was... This has needs its waistline dropped? Think so? Okay, well, let's do this on the human male. Just so that we use him as the base always. Oh, wait, no. This is one of those things that we need to have like a male and female version, because this is no-go. That is very, very low cut. Give this a little bit of personality. Oh, do I want to cut this in half? Jesus Christ. Do I want to do this? What happens if I save and then I click over here? Oh, that's nice. Lock this. Maybe he's Italian and it's disco hour. Who's to say? Add some chest hair. Gold cross. Well, yeah, I could see that. But then yeah, no, we just need to have separate textures for male and female. Like a, you know, like a thing that we can go, okay, this version is for male, this version is for female. Stepping on here is not great. Do you think it looks fine? Think it looks fine on this guy? Okay, we'll do turn symmetry off. Now I think this is the perfect example of what we should do, like male and female. Maybe there's some low cuts that can work for male. You know, I don't see why not. But this should be like, I think this should be our test case for actually testing out that tech, you know. Where we go, okay, this is the male one, this is the female one. Well, at least it feels like it should be. Yeah, they had some bikini stuff back in the day. I think they have since changed that because their ethos around that has since changed. Though I can't be certain. The model could use a little line of the cleavage or something. Oh, right here, yeah, there is, but it's actually covering up the cleavage. Funny enough, as low cut as this is, it's just. Like the cleavage is literally like right here, like right underneath. Actually, you know what? 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna touch this up a little bit more. So Yeah, I'm gonna touch this up a little bit more, but then I remembered there's a fucking Goblin set that I wanted to do. Anyway. Needs to chill out a bit. It's deep. Get a little bit of it. Okay, this part right here, I don't think those folds make sense. A little fold happy. Chainmail bikinis would probably be controversial, which means free advertising. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's two different fold, like big folds here. Maybe I could do something like this. There's a possibility I could chill it out and it makes it more okay. This is reaching too high of value, I think. Now, does have the belt. Now, and there's also the question of here and say, let me open up the your textures. Where is it? Overface. Flipping mask. Do I want overlay or do I want? I merge that down. What does that do? Darkens it up. No, I haven't fixed that. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's load in. Yeah, let's load in a belt, backpack, bracers. Those are the belt items. Is it waist? The heck? Side belt, maybe? Okay. What the? Dragoness MC. Subscribe to tier 1? Fucking hype. Okay, actually, here's the thing. What belts do we actually have? Because maybe I'll just make a shit ton of belts. I feel like we need belts. Sash? Okay, let's look for a sash. Let's see. I know we have one. Dude, I think my thing just crashed. It was like... No, it froze. I don't know if it crashed. The Plate 01 or Chain 01 belts might be the best fit for getting orienteered. Alright. Said Plate 01. What has Plate 01 then? Why is it just not showing up on her at all? Hold on, let me try it for the male. Features, no, sorry, player equipment. Because it's waste, right? Leather belt. The fuck? Well, it has one assigned, so I'm guessing that it does. Okay, let's take out let's take out this for now. Yeah, it's not showing on... That was a vast difference, though. Alright, well, that's you can talk to someone about that. Alright, but I do want to tackle belts. I'll leave this until we figure out more about belts. Close that. I opened up this. Was this the one that you were talking about? About the other leather or whatever? Okay. Yeah, I opened it just like looking for some stuff. What has this? Kinda wanna see it. Rob chain arms. Where am I looking? Jesus. Shoulder, head, undershirt? Oh, chain undershirt. Wormsbane chain arms. Maybe it's leather tunic? No. Oh, that's just all. That's undershirt. Let's go with chest and see. Wormsbane. Oh, it's the same thing. Chain tunic. That is not what it should be. Adamantium chain robe should not be this. Yeah, I think we changed that to the undershirt, did we not? Hmm. Whatever. There's something. I could be doing something else, I think. Rather than trying to find this thing for I don't know how long. And ultimately, if I really wanted to, I guess I could do some other stuff. Alright, okay. Just trying to figure out what I want to work on, man. Listening to Final Fantasy music would make anyone who knows Nomura's style think of belts. Yup. That's true. And that happened. Let's see. that's not right. Yeah, this is what I mean, man. When I'm like looking through stuff and I'm like, okay, what do we want to work on, right? And then like just having stuff like in the right spot and making sure that whatever it is that we go, it has like a placeholder so we can just edit that exact thing, right? Instead of, oh, this looks good. Oh yeah, this looks good. Fucking hell, does that look good. Oh, okay, that looks great. Let's take out the waist here. And then let's go over to... Now I'm just sort of having a little fun. Hey, Keith. I think there's a weird thing happening with our models, and I don't know why, but the belt isn't showing over top of some of the cloth robe stuff. Like, look, doesn't that look great? How's that look on the dwarf? That looks great on the dwarf. How messed up is it on her? Not that messed up. There's a little bit of stretching here, but it's not that messed up. Oh, except for here. But that's just because her robe is also messed up. Oh yeah, and his robe is sort of messed up too. I want eventually, I don't know how we're gonna get it, but I really want his robe to just fall down from here. So it goes down like that, and then like that. It's gonna be hard. Dang, the dwarf's beard is as big as him? Yeah, it is, C-Chart. Let's see what the... female looks good. I think the male Goblin's stuff is just sort of messed up at the moment. Doesn't this look great? Fuck yeah, it does. Alright, maybe... I think her butt needs to be a little bit more back, actually. Just a bit more, so she sits about here, just because her head is so heavy. So... that face is nightmare fuel? This face or this face? Back to male, and we'll go face 2. Male Goblin also has that face. I think the ear here needs to be darker on that second panel too. Is there a system to fit the armor to all different playable character models? Doing it individually would take forever, no? Well, there's a good Rain Riverstone, I'm so glad that you have asked. I am so glad you have asked, because we are looking at this one chain piece across all the other races. We got him on Halfling. We got him on Female Halfling. We got him on humans. Wait 1 second, let me... what do we not want to include? Don't include this. Don't include offhand or shields. We'll give him a made weapon. No quivers. We'll leave the belt slots. We'll do belt slot 1. Feet. Bracers, cape, shoulder, head. Alright. Now that we got that set, randomize equipment. Some system thingy. Yeah. I'm just hitting randomize, by the way. Now let me move this, and we're gonna go back to other. We're gonna go to the human. Oh, by the way, we can also randomize features. We're gonna go to the let's go to the Goblin, because I like. Oh, we also have a gnome. We also have gnome. Is there glowy swords? Not yet. Let's look at... Jeez, Goblin, not gnome. Hell yeah, look at that guy. And then I'll randomize features. Let's get some stuff going on him. Oh wait, hold on, not randomize features. I want to randomize the player equipment. Like, look at that. Tell me that that doesn't look fucking sick. You know what I mean? Yeah, features. Put a smile on. Okay, you know what I mean, man? Tassin87 says, is awesome. Yeah. Is awesome. Right? I don't want that extra feature. Let's choose hair color, eyebrow color back to black. Let's go back to player equipment. Let's randomize again. Oh wait, no. Unselect all, randomize. Okay, well, our randomization times are over. We're stuck with this. Yeah, it looks really good. You made it so they can update things on the fly as they work on it? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the halfling model. And we'll go to... Is that the deep beetle helm? The fuck? I've never seen this helm before in my life. I've never seen this before in my goddamn life. Maybe it's because goblins still don't have helmets. Fuck. Jesus. Why is this dwarf plate? What a... Okay. Hey, that kind of actually looks like leather. I put it as worn leather, and it looks like leather. We got bronze medal. We got bronze medal 1. And then we got bronze medal 03. Hell yeah. There are legs, boots also for Scarab. Oh, hold on, check this out. Shadow. Wait, what, head? No. It's the Shadow Knight? Okay, so the thing here is a little broken, I think. The horns themselves. And it's a little high on him. Under the Rotting Pizza is my jam. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm referring to the antennas on this one. Wait, I'm sorry. When I changed his helm, he grew feet hair again. Oh, and there's a little bit of... Oh, just because that we haven't redone the halfling cape to be closer. They're there. Those halflings' eyes are there. Let's see. Okay, I actually want to work on something instead of just goof off. Dwarf ears. That's what I want to work on. So the halfling... Did you fix, by any chance, the halfling female ears? They messed up. Okay. Textures, race textures, halfling. I don't know which one they're using. Alright. Now, what do we want here? Not too crazy. Just a little bit more form. we'll do these ears, and then we'll do the halfling or the dwarf ears. Gob, are you gonna take another whack at the environment textures or waiting for other texture artists? I have taken another attack at the environment textures, but we haven't yet applied them with our system. So we haven't got in and actually used them yet. So we'll see. We'll see where they land. No, these ears will not come in with built-in ear spiders. Sukin, you guys are so talented. Hell yeah. Is there jump puzzles? There's some things that I think, like, for example, well, not that I know of as of a traditional jump puzzle that like we sort of know of as or whatever, but I do know that what's it called? Like for example, we have things that like depend on how big you are. So like halflings and gnomes can get into places in dungeons that ogres just can't, or humans can't, and then unlock like areas for them. Like that's planned, which is pretty cool. Dude, Zukin knows his way around a fucking model that's a lot of Zukin, you know, like I can sort of get there, you know, in terms of like artistically or whatever, but technically sometimes it's just not quite where it needs to be. And I'm like, please, Zukin, do your magic. Help me out here. And then he just does it so fucking quickly. I can do some things, but my strengths are definitely on the painting side of things. Okay. Hello? What the fuck? Okay. So you do exist. Sorry, I was talking to the painting. But then we would need things that only a shrunken gnome could get into. Yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Goblin Edition. I missed the ogre pills from EQOA Alchemist class. And SOW Invis in a bottle. You could actually sell those in the market. Tassan87 a while ago said, can't wait to the test tomorrow in December. Chris Piggy from YouTube says, just found this project today. Looks very promising. As someone who dearly misses the classic WoW era, where the adventure was at the forefront, I will keep up with this. Yo, Chris Piggy, we have a play test, stress test tomorrow. You should go over to monstersandmemories.com and go to accounts, make an account, join our Discord, and join in on the chaos that will be people logging in, and play around, level up, play as a goblin or a ogre or a gnome or a human, I guess, whatever humans. Do you guys do any other biome like grass or forest for the vertical slice? We want more than desert. Yes, I know we do. We have a little bit of that. We have a little bit of that with Telekir, but I know we want more as well. I don't like that, actually. I thought I would like that, but I don't like that. Chemist class. Well, we're sort of leaning in a little bit with that with the shaman. I would like a alchemist or whatever. That'd be sick. The classes that I've sort of thought about, dreamt about, is I really want a dancer. I think a dancer that is able to buff very short periods of time, like 5 seconds or whatever, to capitalize, like other people, to capitalize on other people's like heavy hitting abilities, meaning that they would be sort of walking around to the wizard, then walking around to this person, then being like, okay, and so you'd have to know your team's composition and sort of know when your team is about to do certain things and react that way. And a lot of it could be waiting around, recharging, and then like wait, and then finding the right moment to go and buff that certain person for that short period of time. I think that would be a fantastic dancer mechanic. But again, I'm not the game designer. We all have our like I've talked to Nick about it, and he seems pretty excited about that. But at the same time, that is a long time away. It's more exciting for me to actually talk about our current classes. Like, I played our shaman for the first time, and people that were here the other day they'll know about this story, but like it was a super big like hit to me, because I was like I was truly having to choose what buffs and everything like everybody would be handed out. I was like, okay, so I don't have enough mana. I'm gonna go I did go about like, you know, way too early, and I was like, okay, so every spell fucking counts. And so now I'm like, let's give our tank a stamina boost and everybody else a damage boost, but and then we sort of have to, and they're like 30-minute timers on these buffs, so like you have to like pay attention as to who you're doing first, and then get organized, set that up, and then also react, and also like try and manage your mana. And it was so great. It was a really I think I'm gonna play shaman, goblin shaman for sure. Great timing then, I guess. I currently do not have a Windows computer. It keeled on me. Is it possible to join the test on a Mac? Join the Discord, and I think there's some people that are trying to run on Mac as well. I think there might be some hoops that you have to run through, but we also have a test during this December, so if you can get a PC by then you should be good to go, Chris Piggy. How's it going? I'm fair. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect current classes, 18 of them, they all look awesome. Bootcamp is generally the best for Mac. Wine is just really hit and miss. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that is, but what the way to go is, Chris Biggie. But go to our Discord, ask around for technical advice. People will get you set up. People will get you set up for sure. You can find our Discord if you go to monstersandmemories.com and scroll down on the main page. There's going to be a nice big Discord icon there. If anybody on the Twitch chat or anybody on the YouTube chat could link that as well for Chris Biggie, that would be also ideal. I don't have a stream deck because I'm not as fucking pro as everybody else on the team. Okay. I think that's good. I don't want to overdo this ear. Do you have a Nightbot, Gob? Usually I can set up commands like, oh, Discord. Oh, yeah, no, I did at one point, but not right now. Alright, let's go to the dwarf. Alright, let's see. Dwarf. Oh, okay. Hey, there's his ears. They're there now. Textures. Oops. Textures. Race textures. Dwarf. And where are you? Face. One. Don't explore. Ignore the beardless dwarf texture. Here you go. Chris Piggy. There's the link to our Discord. Yes, a Stream Deck and a Steam Deck are very, very much two different things. I meant Stream Deck. If I said Steam Deck, I did not mean to. And the heck? That should not be like that. That should be like that. What does that look like? It's a lot of different changes. The thing with ears is I think we want a lot of form for this dwarf ear. Like a lot of form. So we have to be really soft with our transitions. Unfortunately, you guys won't see any of these changes in this upcoming test, but you will see it in the next upcoming test. Because there was a cutoff that I didn't want to just push things in to. Alright, I'm in the Discord. I'll check on it tomorrow, past midnight over here. Take care. Hey, hold on, Chris Piggy. If you just gotta check in early enough. You just gotta check in early enough. That's all I gotta say. Because it's 11 my time, MST, 1 p.m. EST. For about 3 hours or so. So, catch you there. Enjoy your time if you get in. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of people streaming it. So you can catch it there too. Alright, have a good one, Chris Piggy. If you're still here. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing he's same timeline as me, so 9 p.m. for us. I'm guessing is what you meant to say. 1 p.m.? 7 p.m.? Well, 7. Okay, I don't know. 1 p.m. EST. 10 p.m. MST. Okay, hold on. What am I doing with this ear? Something like this. Our character's gonna be able to get jewelry, piercings, etc. Is that gonna be functional from the extra pieces you equip? Well, we could do it. We could do it. Right now, that sort of fidelity, not what we're doing. It wouldn't be too difficult to add in. Like, we have layers that we could add in, like rings or whatever, underneath armor, or over top of armor, or however we wanted to do it, or jewelry, we could do that. It's just a matter of prioritization and what kind of fidelity we want, right? Because we could do it. That's no problem. Texture or whatever that goes on the chest, no problem. Texture that goes on the hand, no problem. It's just, do we want that? Do we want that yet? And do we want to, because I feel like that's going to be something that we add on like later, you know, when we're polishing things up and we're like, you know what, we're good, we can actually do rings, and then we just like have like 5 different rings or something, and then we're able to like pile them on or whatever. I could see that, no problem. And then we could lerp them however the fuck we wanted. Same with necklaces. Nice, I might make it. If not, I will catch some streams. Norway 2A, nice. Alright, you guys are talking. Tassin and Chris Piggy, both in Norway. Believe it or not, Vanguard has visible rings on the characters. That's wild. Yeah, we can do it. We could probably even do it as an attachment. Where we do one ring and it like bulges out from our ham fist. Right? Hold on. Jesus Christ, hello. We could have one ring just like fucking, that's just like a box or whatever, and it goes like right here. Right? And we could go, there we go, that's our ring. And then just texture that, and that would be like an attachment. How many rings do we have? I think we have 2 slots. So we have a ring for here and a ring for here. So we could have a 3D ring and just have it be like a fucking box that gets pumped out of your hand. We already sort of have that with some other things. Brass knuckles, I think. Similar placement. Claws, I mean. All right, back to ear. Fuck, his ears are beefy, chunky. Something, yo, Zukin, something that really makes me go, oh, yeah, totally, is like, I want to go, okay, I'm gonna work on a little bit of, like, armor or whatever, but it's just, dude, the organization that we have for the human faces and everything, so simple. Dude, we just need that. We just need that for armor. Because then we go, okay, work on this, bring it to the level that is needed. Is it a level that's needed? No? Okay, working on more. Is it a level we needed? Okay, yes, good to go. Right, and then like next. That's sort of like, and so I might need to do a bunch of concept art for the armors and stuff. I know I have a bunch already, but just to organize things and see what actually needs to get done for us to actually have something. Like, I feel like we just need to do that eventually, or after the test or whatever, because then we can get fucking going on a lot of those textures. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then like I feel like the same thing with like the races. Like, you modeling the ogre like that and then bringing it in. Personally, I kind of think with the elves we should just take the humans and just mold them because they're so close anyway. I kind of really don't think that we need to do like custom elf things, you know, custom elf models or whatever. Because the humans are, they're so close. But just in terms of like our workflow, I personally like I love. Oh, you want to see some fat ogres? Salacious? You want to see some fat ogres? Here, 1 second. Let me show you some fucking fat ogres. Look at that guy. Look at that fucking fatty. Yeah, fucking somehow we caught this beautiful broad. Here 1 second, let me clear equipment really quick. This beautifully muscled broad compared to this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. She's into a dad bond. So hold on. Hold on, there's a lot of people saying stuff now. Yeah, responding to this fat fucking ogre. Okay. Let me read some of this. Vogers, I want a fat dwarf option. I'm not sure we'll do a lot of per race options like that. Let's see. We'll eventually have a really fat giant, I think. Anything you guys actually want, it's going behind a quest unlock. True. Muscle Mama, she's into dad bod. I think that his ass needs to be fatter. Dude, most of it's covered up, but look at that. Alright. Mad King Stowe says, Goblin, do you ever get artistic burnout? If so, how do you keep yourself inspired and motivated? Very tough question. Yes, I feel burnout. And when I do feel burnout, hold on, I need to get to the dwarf. Dwarf. There we go. When I do feel burnout, I crawl into my room and fucking just do absolutely nothing and become a useless human being for like a week to a month. I learned this from this technique of dealing with burnout from Fight Club. You hit bottom and like everybody's bottom is different, right? Everybody says, you know, it's like so my bottom isn't fucking crashing a car willing to die, okay? But where you go, Jesus, I can't keep doing nothing, and then I go, okay, ooh, and I shake it off, and then I find something that's like super inspiring, or like something that like someone needs me to do, or you know, just something like that, and then I go do it, and then I'm back in. I haven't had burnout for a while. It happens probably once every. Sometimes it's 3 months. Sometimes it's once a year. Sometimes it's every. Yeah, but it's like an incredible depression, and it sucks. But that's how I deal with it. And that is what I consider burnout. It's like when you don't want to do anything, when you don't feel like doing anything, when you can't be motivated to even get up. Like very, very close to depression. But that's how I deal with it. Is I just accept it, let it wash over me, and then just do nothing until I feel like I'm terrible, like I'm just worthless, and I feel like I have to do something to not be terrible. What do I think leads to burnout? What does lead to burnout? Extreme overworking. Not just like, hey, I'm sort of doing things. You know, like right now, I feel like I'm sort of doing things. I feel like I could burn out for like a couple days, you know? And burnout is different for everybody. Some people put it on, like, there are artists out there, I think it was, what's his face? From the Beatles. Paul McCartney, he was like, I couldn't do anything for like a year. And it's like, that's burnout. Right, and that's intense. Some people, they see it as like a day-to-day thing, where it's like if they can't do something like for a couple days, it's like, Jesus, that's burnout. I'm sort of like I take a thing is, right now describing it is hard because I don't feel it at all. I'm like, I'm good. I could just do textures, you know? Because there's something about doing these textures right now that are like honestly, I could just do textures for like ever. I feel like right now. Will I feel that way in the month? Probably not. I'll probably be like, I want to shoot myself. But something about it right now that I'm just like, I'm loving, because I don't know, we're doing the best thing. We're doing the fucking best thing ever. We're making all the cool races, giving the races personality, you know, like even all the armors and everything. It's gonna be so dope. I like being able to see what I do and get it right into game and have it be useful. That's super important to me as well. If we don't get that, then it's like, then I can see it, like, here, actually, you know what, I felt this way, and maybe I'm just rambling at this point, but during the, we hit the cutoff for the pencils down essentially for this test, and I thought to myself, I was like, well, I could just take a break, not do anything today, then I deserve it. And then, you know, so I felt it that it was like a deflation. Like the thing that I am working towards, this deadline that I'm excited for, we don't have that. And so because we don't have that, like, because any new work that I would do wouldn't get put towards, you know, this thing that is evidently like in front of us. And there was work that I could do, which was the ogress. You know, I could straight up just work on her, but I didn't really feel like it. And then eventually I literally sat doing nothing, and I went, oh God, fuck this. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do something. And then the do something was stream. So yeah, I think I keep myself busy. Keeping yourself busy with things to do also helps. That staves off like important work. If you have important work to do all the time, that staves off burnout, I think. Keith. Let's see. Mad King Stowe, as an artist that has been dealing with burnout a lot lately, I'm so relieved to hear your experience has been similar to mine. Thanks for the response. I'm so impressed and grateful that you've been able to stay. So hot for this project for so long. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about this project. I don't think there's any other project that's as exciting as this. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. There is another project that is just as exciting as this, which is also me. My girlfriend is like, she's like a fucking PR master. And I have ruined her secrecy, or, you know, she's like, say the thing. And I'm like, what thing? What are you talking about? Say the thing. No, I have another game that I am working on called Witherhome, and that is also very exciting. I'm just doing what I love. That's ultimately it. Sorry, hold on. Kershaw Plays says, I think people who experience burnout are able to get out of it easier if someone else is asking them to do something. I can get out of bed if someone needs me to do something, but if it's just me, then it can be incredibly hard to get out of bed sometimes. Well, yeah, it's like consequences for not getting to work at time. You're like, fuck, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh God, it's a 40-minute drive. The weather fucking sucks. It's icy roads. Oh God. Then you have to get up then, because you know that if you get up later, you're gonna be fucking late. So you have to get the fucking ice off your goddamn windshield, warm up your car. Oh, Jesus Christ. You get into your car when it's super fucking cold, hope that it starts, okay, and then you start going and it's super dark out, there's no one on the roads. Oh. Like, okay. Been there before, dude. You work nights so you feel all that? Dude, working nights fucking sucks. Oh God, I did that for a while. It was the worst job too. Stocking shelves at a grocery store nights. Fuck that. Holy shit. Let's see. EQA says burnout for a gaming channel happens because you feel like you just can't unwind and play a game. The constant looming sensation of that I should be making a video on this and not just playing. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's like a combination of your work in art and everything. That's hard. Working as like any sort of artist is tough business. Because you're always thinking like, am I screwing myself over by not doing, like, being productive? Right? Am I able to take a break like normal other people? It's a constant fucking shitty fight. And Ferrari says, Ein Fari. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, man, for butchering your name. I hear the Final Fantasy theme. Yeah, hell yeah, you do. I'm just doing what I love. Well, dude, EQOA right there. That's been my last while, and there's been ups and downs, but holy moly, is it so much better than any other thing that I could imagine doing in my life. I think there are some really rough times in my life where all I saw was not the work that I wanted to do. I was doing a full-time job that was over full. I was doing 70-ish hours a week, and then I was getting home and trying to do art for 4 or 5 hours. It was a full-time job on a full-time. It was an overtime job on a full-time job of trying to do art, and then I did that for a couple of years, and then it was to the point where where I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up, I'd go to work, have a really, like shitty, tiring day. And then I'd wake up because all that was actually a dream, and I'd have to go to work. Don't fucking laugh. It fucking sucked. God. Hold on. Seeing the positive reception for Eminem has been very rejuvenating, and I have to say that the Sean robot does a great job of rallying the crowd and keeping me refocused. True. Yeah, man, Sean is a beast. I'm so glad I stumbled onto his channel a couple years back through his interviews and found Eminem. True. Sean needs a lot of credit. He gets a lot of credit that he deserves, which is about right. See, I feel like streaming it would make it less of a job. I'd rather stock shelves during the night than during the day, though. Oh yeah. Someone says, let's see, Mad King Stove says, on a lighter note, I hope we'll see a more comedic choices like the torn ogre loincloth revealing his butt. Those kind of choices give the game so much character, and I hope to see more stuff like that. We have that. We have some of that with the gnome faces. We're gonna have a goofy ass. We're gonna have a couple goofy faces for everybody. Human and gnome and ogre and all that stuff. So 100%, we want to keep the charm. I hear female laughter. Yeah, that's my girlfriend laughing at me. Yeah, the stalking at night is better. Customers are a pain to work around. Oh man, but it's so boring. Stalking at night fucking sucks. Especially when I thought it was great because I don't like interacting, but it still sucks. Stalking just sucks. There's no way around it. There's a good way, there's a good thing, and then there's a bad thing. I haven't painted at all. I've just been talking for like the last, Jesus. Yes. Fucking, you're working, and then you're like, okay, this is good to go. We're all here for work, and then all of a sudden, it's like, hey, 2 people didn't show up for work, and you're like, fuck. Now I have to go, well, I'll do the best that I can. Yeah, you know what? It's everybody's unreliable. It's just the fucking way things are, man. Okay, let's get these ears. Now, oh, also, hi, Xylox, welcome to the stream. Podcasts and audiobooks? Yes, 100%. Keith says, how did I find Monsters of Memories again? Keith knows. He knows exactly. He's just saying that to prompt me to say it, because it's a good story to tell. It is a pretty good story. It's pretty simple, though. I mean, I forgot it? No. Okay, yeah, you forgot it. Okay. I believe you. Essentially, I was working on Witherhome, which is my horror game, my Goblin horror game, where you play as a little Goblin Magi and run around with a bunch of friends and get killed and murdered. And I was sort of done the art for that section. It's not that we're done the art completely, because there's always more art to do. But, you know, I was like, oh man, I really feel like I want to work on something, work on anything that's like fantasy related. So I started to look into these other options. You know, like just anything. It didn't even have to fucking pay, nothing like that. And I saw, and there was a bunch of other MMOs that were out. So Ashes of Creation is one. I went to their forums, and I was like, these races that you have for your game do not represent the player base. They just don't. And they can't, because your player base is going to be incredibly wide, and all you have is a bunch of humans and like this, you know, like I guess you have dwarves, but and then there's like these other guys that are just like sort of lame, that were like evil or whatever, but they're like demons. So, but there was no Zugzugs, you know, there was no fucking Vermintide, there was no like sinister but pristine evil, you know. There was no, they didn't have those other like elements that makes your fantasy races like appeal to a certain demographic. They didn't have that. So like the only way I can put it, and the best example that I've had to date is like World of Warcraft had the Griefer, right? They had the Griefer race. It was an undead rogue, right? Where you're going on an alliance and you have your little human or your gnome or whatever. That gnome is getting fucking getting garroted and backstabbed, and it was like just the best thing ever, because that was what that race was, right? It was like this shitty guy that just wants to make everybody's day worse than his own, and that's an undead. right? They love enjoying other people's pain. And then you have, you know, the Tauren. Tauren were chill as fuck. Every Tauren that you ever ran into in a dungeon was just like the most chill player ever. They're like, oh no, don't worry, I got this. Didn't over fucking pull. You know, they're like patient. They're sitting down, drinking. They're like, hey, what's they tell like a cow joke, you know? Getting killed by a gnome was the worst feeling as an orc. Yeah. Yeah, you should feel bad, Kershaw. Oh god. Get fucked. Theldran, this project is coming along nicely. It's great to see its progress. Any thoughts on a lizard or Ixar or orc playable race? Talk to Zukin about a lizard playable race. I can tell you my feelings. I want them. I've done some work on like bringing them into the lineup, but we haven't made them official yet. With the way that our races are currently going and how fast we're making progress, yeah, I think we're gonna be able to get some more races in, but don't tell Sean that. It's just we're going so fast. We're going at such a fast rate. But the thing is that races, they come along with other things, and that's why we don't just do so many of them, right? Like, for example, if we have a goblin race, then we have to have a goblin home, and that home we want to have full of content that all players that go into there can level 1 to 60, you know, front to back. And so that means you're in Night Harbor, you can level 1 to 60. You're in the Heap, you can level 1 to 60. And maybe we don't have it completely 1 to 60, but it is like you can go from, you know, 1, and then there's a quest at level 10, there's a quest at level 25, there's a quest at level 30, there's a 32 quest and a 38 quest or whatever, or mobs, or just in general. We want most areas, most towns to have a wide variety of content so that you see other players in and around that city. And so all starting quote-unquote cities are going to be not starting cities, but just racial cities, right? That's the goal. And so when we think about a race and we want to add a race to the game, yes, we can add a race to the game, but we also need to think about adding all the content to support that. And so with a lizard race, that means that we have a whole other city to sort of deal with, unless we do some sort of refugee type thing, or there's some place that they could already fit into that we've done previously. Orcs might fit into that because they're not going to be a race that is they're not going to be a race that's particularly, what's it called, like liked by anyone else. So they're going to be mostly KOS, you know, for and maybe they'll have like some goblin alliances or something. Let's turn on the custom lighting here so I can see a little bit better on this ear. Guys, you've been asking and talking to me so much, I haven't had a chance to actually finish this ear, man. Takes. Potato. Garlic. Yeah. Sweet. Even more stoked hearing this. Keep up the great work and kudos to you and the entire team, says Theldrin. Thank you so much. That's Theldrin from YouTube. Let's keep distracting him. This will be the worst earlobe known to dwarf kind. Fucking sea charms, get the fuck out of here. Okay. Painting. Fucking this ear has taken me so long. It's a good thing that I fucking stream like I normally stream at like the other times. Like, or super early in the morning. There's only a couple of you and no one. No one really wants to completely distract me. You can actually get some work done. Okay, how do I feel about this ear? This ear fine? I feel like here is super lame. Just needs to be nice and rendered out, smoothed out. Hold on, I'm gonna try something here. So we'll try this. How you guys like that? Hairy ears? it's so funny. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, that makes sense. I know past high fantasy games treat orcs, goblins, ogres, or just the bad guy. You mentioned WoW races, which is a perfect example. I actually leaned more towards the horde races. Yeah, same. Theldrin, totally. It's the thing is, actually, WoW did a really good job of this. As much as people don't like WoW in and around this community for a lot of different reasons, I think that they did an amazing job with their races. They pitted their own community against each other, which is like just asking for investment, right? It's like you're invested now because not only do you love some of the things that you have, but you love them in contrast to things that you hate in the same game, in the universe, right? Gnomes stand for, like, the worst thing ever. They're puntable, you know? And meanwhile, I'm sitting here as, like, a undead being like, yeah, I gotta kill you. I'm sorry. It's just, you're the worst. Like, humans, you know, like, they're, like, just and all this stuff, and it's like, are they really? Is Dr. Frankenstein just in wanting to kill his own monster, his own creation, and stop them from procreating? No, not really. The only reason you think that is because they're grotesque and you can't handle it. And so there's this other, like, side of things that you don't really, you know, think about unless you're on the other side. And so the undead are a sympathetic race. It's fucking sick. Undead are simps, alright? Who the fuck wouldn't be with a queen like that? Fucking, I wanted an undead race in this game so badly. We got deep dwarves. I think we'll end up getting more undead somewhere, somehow, some way. But that can be much later. We got goblins, so I mean, I cannot be unhappy. And the goblins look dope. Alright. This right here is not right. 2003-2005 Trolls started in Nariak, but retook Grob in 2005, forcing the Froglocks into the Mountains of Wraith. That's cool as hell. Used to be really into WoW lore. Haven't cared since BFA. Yeah, sounds about right. They did some not great things with Sylvanas, but I mean, hey. I honestly think that Shadowlands was heading into a full reset, and then they chickened out. I think the Jailer was going to reset the entire timeline, and everybody would have to start from scratch, and they would do something like a new game plus or whatever. And then they got, they found out people didn't like the Jailer, and then they chickened out, they pussied out. That's what I think happened. They're like, they were setting it up in so many different ways. You don't know what you don't know. You know, the Jailer was actually a good guy. Like, all that stuff. They're setting all of that up. And then they chickened out at the end. Yeah, no, they were going to do a Final Fantasy 14 reset. That's what I think they were going to do that. And if they were going to do it right, they could have reset the game, done a whole new pass, learned what they learned what they had to relearn from Classic, kill a lot of the tech, of cross-server shit. Kill LFG, kill LFR, do all this shit that makes the game less accessible but more fun. That's like the dream, right? Is that Shadowlands had that potential to, like, if they did that, they would have just made the game so good again. Dracos TV says, "You guys rock." Thank you. It would be wild to get rid of everybody's collectibles. I don't think you could. I think collectibles and stuff, I mean, that's... I think transmogs would stay. I think achievements would stay. But they would use it for an opportunity to reset everybody's level back to like 0. Yeah, agree. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Right here. It's this part. This ear is getting more attention than that whole breastplate got. At the beginning of the stream. Fuck. Oh, well, then they kind of have kind of reset pretty much every expansion, unless you mean the whole world. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, not people's collectibles and shit. That would suck. The ear hair is a chef's kiss. It is, isn't it? Oh, I see it now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Beautiful. This ear is fucking bomb now. This ear took fucking forever though. Holy shit. Okay, what is that though? I say that, but what the fuck is this? There's just this line that's been, it's so hard to tell sometimes, just because the value range that we're having to deal with on these can be really low sometimes. Okay. Are nipple piercings in the game yet? No. I mean, yes, but it's under his beard. So you can't see it. Are there earring customizations? At the moment, no. I can see there being. It would be pretty easy to do. But for right now, no. That stuff, I think, comes later, once we've figured out a lot of this stuff. to try something? Please. Please just work. If this works, I'm going to be both happy and upset at the same time. Wow, fuck me. Yeah, well, it worked. Way better than I thought it would. Which is a nice, smooth edge with the smooth brush, with the round. Wow, fucking imagine that. I'm an idiot. Save, click. Yeah, what do you know? Where am I? I'm above. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make this. Going to cut this off here. And going to do something like this. We're going to merge down, save, click. Merge down, save, click. Save, click. Did that work? And did that ruin everything else? Didn't ruin shit. Smooth. Okay. We got our dwarf with this big... Oh my god. Yo, his ears are thick. I don't regret anything because we got this outcome from all that work. I could have done like some soft brush shit, but dude, are you guys fucking excited for tomorrow? Or what? You won't get to see this guy's glorious ears tomorrow, but you will get to play the game. Yeah, cauliflower ear, totally. Aldrin, yep, ready for tomorrow. Yeah, we only get 2 hours, right? Well, with words like that, maybe we'll fucking not give you any hours. How about that? Fucking ungrateful piece of shit. No, yeah. No, I think it's 2 to 3 hours. And if it goes well, we might... we might extend it. I doubt it. No, not 48 hours. Shit. What'd I say? 2 to 3 hours is what I meant. I didn't say 48. 4 to 8. No, I said 2 to 3. I meant to say 2 to 3. His ears have seen combat. They thick from all the grappling. Yeah. I'm sorry, Salacious. I'm a little extra right now. Put in my phone to remind me, allowed me to stream it. I'm assuming since, oh yeah, everybody's allowed to stream it. Record it, get some gameplay, make sure that people see, you know, make a video about it. Take you away? No, Ollie would kill me. Alright. Dude, these ears are fucking killer. Damn. Look how thick they are. Fuck. Dwarf. Ox. Some Dark Tide. Alright, I'm done those ears. I guess I could work on other people's ears. Roasted dwarf ears. Yeah. Dwarf ears. One thing I like about WoW was how exclusive some things felt. I remember grinding materials for days in order to make rare recipes. We needed more things trying to get gear set. Or wait, I spent months trying to get gear sets. Yeah. Chewy pepperoni? Yeah, no, totally. There was this one thing in retail WoW that I got. It was in Legion. The content was in Legion. I spent so fucking long trying to get it. There was this one. It was the stupidest thing too. It was so stupid. It's this one toy that allows you to copy the appearance of any pet, so you can turn into any pet. But then if you get so you copy the appearance of any pet for however long, but then you have this thing called a prismatic mirror, and then you have just like a bunch of these, and this prismatic mirror allows you to change appearances with people, right? And so what you would do is you'd walk up to someone, you'd change into whatever pet that you wanted, whether it be like a murloc or whatever, and then you'd prismatic mirror someone, and they'd turn into the murloc, and you'd take their appearance, and you'd cancel your appearance, which is now their appearance, and turn back to the murloc, and then you'd do that again. I ran a full raid as murlocs. Because I had that item. And to grind that item was so fucking annoying because there was this drop that you needed to get, which was like this pet charm or some fucking thing like that. I forget exactly what it was, but it only dropped every 30 minutes. So once you got a drop, that was it. You don't need to. So I had a timer for 30 minutes. But here's the thing: it was 30 minutes to an hour. Because sometimes after the 30 minutes, you could spend 5 minutes you know, like sort of test and think the drop rate was like good enough. If you didn't get it in the first 5 minutes, you had to do it for like another, you had to wait another hour. So it was either 30 minutes or an hour, and you had to, but fucking nobody knew this. It wasn't even on the wiki. So you go there to grind, and you get your first thing, your first drop or whatever, and you just stop. And then you do that in a half hour, and after 5 minutes, if you don't get it, you just stop. And then another half hour, that's guaranteed if you didn't get the last half hour. The noggin fogger that turns you into a skeleton, fucking sick. Alright, okay, actually, I'm gonna go. I have spent a long time looking at this guy's ear. I need to make a list of things that I need to do. But then I also need to just chill the hell out, man. I streamed a little bit. This was less of a productive stream. Like, I feel like I could have done some pretty insane stuff, but instead I just did a big door fear and some breastplate stuff. And it made it more clear to me that we need to get all of our gear items set up with placeholders so that we can just go into it, go boom, next thing, boom. Do we have to sign up for tomorrow? Not sure how it works. Join the Discord. Sign up to our mailing list. You don't have to. Just telling you to do it. Go to monstersmemories.com, go to accounts, make an email address. Once you have that email address, download the new launcher. The old launcher from the last test won't work. Once you have that new launcher downloaded, you can pre-download some stuff there. There's going to be about a gig update tomorrow. If you have the thing already downloaded, get ready for 11 a.m. MST, 1 p.m. EST, and we're just going to overload the servers. It's going to be great. Also, yeah, tomorrow is not about quality, by the way. So we're there to break the servers. We're there to make sure that when the longer test that happens in December goes off, that goes off without a hitch. Right? We're here to make sure that the servers are tested, you know? So tell your friends. Bring some people. Man, I'm excited. You know what I'm gonna do though? Let's see. How do I do this? Let me turn up. I think it would be image 3. Turn this down. Okay. No, mama. Oh, hold on. This is not yet as full of a screen as I can get. Jesus, sorry, I'm trying to get the screen. Thought I set that up there. Oh, hold on. Are you serious? Jesus! Fucking... it scared the shit out of me. He just showed up behind me like... Oh my, what? The fucking... Holy shit. It was like that. You were a dark fucking presence. Okay. Where the hell did you go? Fucking Batman over here just disappeared. The fuck? Get out of here! Oh god. Yeah, you guys get... Oh wait, I wonder if I can force 16 by 9. Yes, I can. And so now you guys should be able to see 16 by 9. Alright, you guys can't. Fucking, this sucks. Sorry. Okay, well, that was very smart of you. Lead him right into the guard, why don't you? Hey, do you have any... This is gonna sound really dirty, but it's not. Do you have any wood? What? Gee, yo, chill. Okay. Where's my... I don't have a campfire fucking ability. Oh, dude. This 16 by 9 aspect ratio messed with all my shit. Let's... Where's the campfire thing? Usually, isn't there a campfire spell ability? Oh, you're making a campfire. Okay. What's this? Wood. 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 I have nothing for you. Hold on. Let me turn on the game music. Give me your most prized possession. One second. What? Are you kidding me? No. Guard, fuck off, man. This is ours. Look, he has a fucking, like, stick that I want. No. Yes! Let's go! He's gonna kill me! Actually! Just kidding! He was insane! I should have conned him! What the fuck? I was like, I want that item. I went full Goblin mode. I just went, I want it. I didn't think about the consequences. Nothing. Oh, God. And the guard killed the fucking... That's fucking funny. Oh, God. Where's the guard? Alright. Well. What was it to... X? I've been sitting here... There he is! Oh, he's still there. Oh, he's white. We could take him. You pull. Alright, well, I'm retarded. I'm dumb, I mean. Alright. Trade. How do I trade you? Please. You're an archer. Yeah. So, how do I trade you? It doesn't show up here. I thought it would show up there. IV selected. I go / trade. Nothing. / nothing. Oh, that's it? My most prized possession. 1 bone chip. It definitely was not this rusty spear. Let me just get rid of the evidence. What's up? Oh, why was I hanging out by the rusty weapons guy? No reason. He's kind of just a friend of mine. I don't have any reason to be talking with him at the moment, actually, for any sort of business transactions. Truly, the most valuable item that I had was the bone chip. Yo, what the fuck? This guy's got a trident! Yo, I need to mez my shit. Mem my shit, I mean. It would be cool if the guards had their lanterns out. I agree. That would be sick. You guys like the jump? Or you like the jump, Schmott? Or who said that? Quicks? Yeah, jump's pretty cool. Alright. I have myself. Give myself a minor spell shield. Give you a mon. I don't have enough mana. Give you a minor. Wait, did I just give it to myself twice? Can I not cast it on other people? Alright, I'm fucking useless right now. I have no mana. Let's read this. Magical shield encircles you, increasing your HP by 10. Alright, so I can't cast it on other people. Sick. Yeah, no problem. I'll handle some of these guys myself. I don't have mana. I should definitely go hang out by the campfire. Dude, I cannot wait till everybody.
Oh my God, that makeup and that dress.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Lufia, redeemed, nail it. Nailed it. Hell yeah. We nailed it. What is that? That's a trident. All right. I'm full mana. No, 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 no. Oh yeah. This motherfucker's going down. Weak. Weak shit. What is going on over there? You are getting pummeled. Was I supposed to protect you? Fuck! No! I did not do any of that. I don't have enough mana. He's gonna die and I'm just sitting here. It's true, I had to get the trident. I had to. I couldn't defend him. What was he doing AFKing in the middle of a combat zone? That's not my fault. Trident over friendship. Okay, actually, should I? It's only 25. I could sell it. I could get a little extra copper. What are the stats? Weapon damage 3. Okay. Weapon damage 5. Skill stamina? Stamina, okay. Can I can't hold a spear? It's fucking gone. This is useless to me. I cannot hold a trident. See ya. Too bad there aren't cards to AFK by. Dude, you're gonna die! Come at me, bitch. Look, here. I'm sorry, dude, but like, I came back, I tried to get you and save you. I couldn't save you. There's nothing I can do about it. You have Kate in a zone that yeah, I couldn't help you with. Do you have any? Do you have a light you could turn on in the dark? You have a candle right there. Ocelot's title is going to be The Betrayed. Hey, Vet. Oh, well, why would you do that? He's just gonna instantly die to the guards. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are a skilled MMO player. You fucking exploited his pathing and everything. Dead. Thought so. I don't need that bad. Where's Night Shroud or whatever the fuck? Where's the rare? I'm gonna sit. Ah, what the fuck, bitch? Oh. Hold on. Can't wait for a tick. Yeah, that's right. Weak ass bones. Weak ass bones. I put your bones in a bag. Kills one back. No! Yo, why would you pull the fuck? Are you kidding me? That's red. You're silly man, Aslan. What the hell are you thinking? What do you mean, why is he so tough? He's a red. Alright. Yeah, take that guy out. I'll just watch you do it. What the fuck? Why'd this guy beeline towards us? Did you pull him or something? No. Dude, my mana is so slow compared to your... Dude, fucking archers? You can just go at it. You can go auto attack, yeah sure, auto attack. It's just my health that I need to worry about that's slowing me down. Wait, hold on, what level are you even? I'm level 1. Oh, well that's why. The fuck is that? Kill the beast. What the fuck? Yo, not good. Yo. Help me out with this. Let's watch. What the hell? What was that? I don't have any innates. This character was made before we get innates. No! Wait, are we playing on dev or are we playing on public? Dev? Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I think I'm actually about to go, I'm gonna go. I think it's time. Pathing exploit XP? Classic as fuck. I think it's time. I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. I can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow. Let's go hang out by the camp that you set up and then we promptly just forgot about and didn't utilize whatsoever. Why the fuck am I so low on health? Why am I not? Oh right, yeah, because that one scarab. Alright. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. He's rage trained because I couldn't use the trident. Yeah, I was fucking upset. Did you run out of food? Yes. Yes, I did. So I'll need to go grab some food at some point on this character. Press F10. Oh yeah. That's chill. Alright guys. I've said this a million times already, but I want to say thank you for joining the stream, hanging out, doing some art, distract the fuck out of me, all that stuff. Go to monstersofmemories.com. Tell your friends to go to monstersofmemories.com. If they're up for a new MMO that is old school style, you know, let them know. I hope you guys have a good night's sleep, and we will see you all tomorrow on at 1 p.m. EST for the stress test. I'm personally gonna try and hang out and actually play the game. And Keith is saying goodbye as well. Alright. Oh, and just so you guys don't forget, this is critically important for the stress test. Critically important for the stress test. Okay? Do not forget this. 100%. If you do, it's gonna be terrible for you.